repository, I have gone to the notepad. So object repository, we have seen two components. One is called logical name. Logical name is used to name the object and use that name by QTP for its internal use. That is logical name. Second, you have description properties. This is used to recognize the object in the application under test. So how description property takes the value? It is based on the configuration available for each class of the object in the object identification screen. Then so at the time of recording, QTP tries to recognize the object using mandatory properties as defined in the object identification. For that class of the object. If mandatory fails to recognize the object uniquely, then QTP uses assistive property as defined in the object identification for that class. If assistive also fails, then QTP uses ordinal identifier to recognize that object. Ordinal identifier has two components. Three components in fact. Two we have seen. One, location. Two, index. Third, creation time. What is location? Users assigns value 0 for location for the objects that is close to x and y coordinates. The next object is assigned with 1 and so on. Index, the object that is currently active is assigned with value 0. The next active is assigned with value 1 and so on. Creation time, this is used only for the browser object. The first browser is assigned with value 0. Second browser is with 1 and so on. So this is the summary that we have seen as of today. So we have seen today what is object spy, what is object identification, what are all the things that we can do with object identification, then object repository, and how object repository is linked to the object identification. These things that are the one which you have seen today.